Everybody knows it's a difficult economic time in the country, and we have to do everything possible to improve the atmosphere for businesses to grow, to create jobs, and to strengthen our growth factor in small and medium-sized businesses here in Chicago. And that is the effort. And technology is the key. I think all of you know better than me how important technology is to the future, and it's going to change very rapidly. It's going to change businesses, it's going to change government so quick that I don't think we realize how quick it's going to change. And I think, unfortunately, we have to have companies like Google who have a huge impact upon our economy and the global economy, and to work with as a partner in regards to many efforts that the city wants applied, whether it's maps or documents or Gmail or YouTube. Their presence is really important to the operation of government and businesses as well. I launched my own YouTube. You have to in this day and age to really inform both the residents and visitors a different type of media, and media is changing as much as government's changing in businesses, and you have to do that in order to get responses, in order to show what you're trying to do here in this great city, to live, to work, and to raise a family here in our city. And the whole key is the human infrastructure. We always talk about hard infrastructure. The key is always people, and that's one thing technology understands. You need qualified people deal with technology. And we have provided, I think, an opportunity, the first of its kind here in the country, through World Business Chicago. And what it was is I found out that during this serious economy, many people in the middle class are laid off. And these people worked their entire life. Unfortunate, in the last 3 years, they didn't meet the qualifications of many of these companies with technology. They didn't have any technology experience. I think about 50% were college graduates. A good percentage were graduate students who graduated in different degrees but never had any technology experience. They're working in the workforce, but like anything else, they evaluate it. You didn't have technology experience, you were left go. And then we found out that they earned about $40-some thousand a year. They're about 42, 46 years old. The oldest is 60, the youngest is 23. We found out that many college graduates graduating do not have any technology experience. This is not 40, 50 years ago. This is this new century. It's amazing how they're graduating people. So what we did is the city looked at what are we going to do with people who worked all their life and did the right thing for America, paid their taxes, and raised their family, and now they're unemployed. And so we put together Chicago Career Tech. It's really a program to identify first of all, it's a pilot program, 175 people of our Chicago Career Tech program. And what it is to really help the middle class, retrain the middle class to get back in the workforce. We pay them a stipend, and also they keep their unemployment comp. The other thing they do is they work 6 days a week. 2 days a week, what they do is 2 days a week, they go to training. 2 days a week, they mentor on the job. And 2 days a week, they volunteer, basically 2 days a week in not-for-profit organizations. So it's a 6-day work project, which is really unusual for America when you think working 6 days a week. It's really surprising. And what we found out the first day is that it's amazing how they were so excited that someone thought about them. And they thought they were the forgotten middle class of America. And to see their reaction about rebuilding their lives and getting a job. They were tired about a lot of job training programs. They went to all these job training programs. They put all their ads on, never got a response. And I firmly believe you have to be able to train them. I think Google, TSS Radio understands that. And we put $25 million of human infrastructure money from our parking meter human fund that we put $25 million into it. And it's amazing the response that we received. We hope to get more sponsors dealing with mentoring and dealing with job performance. I just came earlier from a meeting this morning from World Business Chicago, getting more and more companies to understand you have to train and retrain people. If you don't, your company, your employees will be forgotten, and we don't want to do that. And Career Tech is an example, the efforts of Google, major global company that has a huge impact in working with us on these projects, which are really important. You cannot do it alone. I need businesses like them, but I want to congratulate TSS Radio for their great entrepreneurship. I know running a small business is difficult, but you're willing to do it. I thank you for the number of employees that I've met that here live in Chicago. They're part of a new generation of younger people moving into our city. I deeply appreciate the Center of Technology, both in Google and TSS Radio, which you are. You're always on the cutting edge, and I congratulate you and thank Google for their great commitment, not only here, but across the country. This is a great corporation to work for in a sense that they become a partner in every city that they're located, especially here in the Midwest and Chicago. Thank you.